What's going on? It's ColdBlueLight. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. I just wanted to share with you guys some stuff I've been working on. I've been practicing my drawing. I really want to get into art more, mostly for my own purposes, game design, making stuff. I just really like just creating things. I got this here out of a book. I'll show you real quick. I got it right beside me. It's Understanding Comics, The Invisible Art by Scott McCloud. And it is a really good book so far. I'm about halfway through, I think. I thought we flip through my new sketchbook. This is my newer one. My old one's actually full. I'll have to show you guys some of my older stuff. So this is new. I got this here off of a book I found on the internet. Same for this one. It's the free online library internet archive. Highly recommend you guys check that out. I was practicing some facial expressions here from Cyanide and Happiness. My brother bought their card game Joking Hazard, and it has some pretty priceless stuff in it. And so I thought I'd take and give it a try at sketching out some of the different expressions that I found inside the card game on the different cards. I really like that one right there. It's it looks like he done something smug, and it had this Hulk guy too. I really like the Incredible Hulk, so I gave that a try too. I know I ramble a bit. I'm gonna try to get better at this, so bear with me. It's my first sort of IRL type video. Anyway, this is my horrible, horrible attempt at drawing the female figure from another book again. I bought multiple books recently. I'll go through all of them and tell you which ones I think are pretty good. So far, they've all been helpful in one way or the other. This one is from Christopher Hart's Humongous Book of Cartooning. I really do like that book. It's just not for the beginner. It is what it is, and it has stuff that's helpful to a beginner, but more somewhere in between maybe a beginner and intermediate. Like maybe you've done a little bit of cartooning before, or sketching before, and you want to take it up to the next level, but you kind of know the basics. I would recommend that. Recommend that you get that book then. I'm somewhere not quite intermediate yet, but not super beginner, I would say. I'm still obviously a beginner, but I'm not like square one, I don't think. Not quite square one, but not quite square two. Somewhere in between the two, I think. Uh anyway, here's some stuff from the book again. It does go over perspective, which was super nice, changing the view from 3/4, front, side, all the good stuff. And it gives you basically a frame for you to build the character, and then you build the character. Not really a 1-2 thing. Sometimes it is. Some things it was just square person, and those are the things that confused me. But starting out, it starts you out with this dog, and the dog was very simple, very straightforward. I actually like how it turned out, and it gives you references for different types of like cartoon eyes and ears. I was practicing some different ear shapes that I kind of liked for people, and here's a bit more of that. It's more of the face and eyes, and a big goofy grin. Got kind of a, I guess, a startled old man. My brother said this kind of looks like something from Over the Garden Wall. I don't know about that, but all right. My poor attempt at drawing eyes, my really horrible circles, and then another type of cartoon dog. This was supposed to be for a lady's face, I think, but it doesn't look very feminine. It looks quite cross, squished in, kind of smushed maybe. But I'm sure that I will get better in time, as with anything. I can't remember. Don't look, ignore. I can't remember what this bit was for. I think it was for putting together the entire thing, or maybe it was just showing off. Actually, I think it was showing off how to put together a feminine face, more rounded oval type deal, where men are more, I guess, square, more more blocky. Yeah, kind of like this guy. He looks a bit like a worried Japanese fellow to me. And then we got a giraffe. I'd be worried too if there was a giraffe just kind of poking its head in, like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And let's see, there's one more here. I think this is from the introductory page where it has you draw just a couple of different uh, different characters. Like I call this guy middle management. He looks like a boss I once worked with, maybe. And it gives you some shape language, and has you put together some simple characters, which I did so horribly. But again, just practicing. This bit is from YouTube. I can't remember the channel I got it from, but I super love how this one turned out. You can see my rough layout here, and then penciled over here, and I really like how it looked once it was finished. Also, kind of like these down here. Got a basic dad. Son, finish the laundry. And then kind of I guess a classic dunce or bully, maybe. And then I started out all of this with some stick figures. Just draw tons of stick figures and get them in the different shapes and poses and doing different things, because that will help you place people and give you kind of a visual library to reference later when you're drawing things. And all right, guys, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to try to do these pretty often. I at least do a couple of sketches a day. Maybe I'll share them all with you. I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys like this video or not. Hit that subscribe button, of course, and I'll see you next time.